Welcome to the fourth video of our Selenium IDE automation series. Here I'll walk us through the most important set of commands you would definitely use while scripting. So to begin with, I would create another test. I would name it learning commands. And I had that. To start with, in this video, I won't record from my web browser. I'll take us to another way where we can actually type in or script our commands, then run them without actually recording in the first instance. So to do that, I would still use the same base URL and I'll proceed to click record. So that has opened this page, and I will just try and reduce the page a bit. Good. So this being done, I would go ahead and stop my record, then delete all of this. So the first command, like we can see, is to open. This by default would open the URL you inserted here. To add another command, you can just come here and click insert new command. Then you can just move this up while we have that down. So the second command is set window size. This is basically used to test responsiveness of your web page. So I will just go to my test sample 01 and copy the size of the previous window size. Go back to my learning commands and I'll paste that here. So this is more like a tablet or a mini laptop screen size sort of. So we can dial it down to the size of a phone. So let's say if the phone won't be too long. Yes. To the third command, most of the times we would need to verify we're in the right page. So the next command is verify. So what are we verifying? I want to verify that we can see Swag Lab. So to pick our target, okay, verify elements present. So this is best to use. To pick my target here, I'll use this button, select target page, and I'll come down here to pick this. So if this is present, then I'm sure I'm in my landing page. Afterwards, I would want to log in. So to log in, I need to type. So I'll just go ahead and insert new command. So I'll give this command type. So I'll just replicate this, copy, then paste. I can't paste yet. Let me give this a target. To target where I'm to type. So I want to type in my username. So it has picked the locator itself. And which value am I giving? I'm giving standard user. So I can just go ahead and copy this, then replicate. So after typing in my username, I'll need to type in my password. So I will just select targets here and pick this. So you can see it has changed. Now insert my password. which is secret source. What else? I want to confirm I have my login button. So I can just say verify element present. So I want to verify that this button is here. So this does not require value. So for most command, they need two parameters, target and value. So the most you can have is target value. For cases where you would type, you need your target and you need the value of what you're typing. But for commands like verify element present, you only need the target. So the IDE extension would by itself see that that target is actually present and to pass, and that's to tell you the login button is actually there and the user can go ahead to click it. So the next test case would be click. And what are we clicking? We are clicking the same login, and this does not require any value. So after clicking, we need to verify we've been routed to the login page. So let me just type in my password here. Okay, so to verify I'm in the login page, I can use this hamburger or product. So I can just say verify text. So which text? The product text. Now I need the value here. And the value I need to inspect this. I need to inspect this to see the value that we have there. So you can see the value is products. So I can just copy this and paste. So in as much the system can see this product, I'm quite sure I've logged in. I'm quite sure I've logged in. So I would proceed to delete this last one. So another command we would use is pause. So after typing username, typing secret, verify that our login button is present, it seems I did not click this login button and I want to verify product. So this will break. So I need to insert a new command in here. Then I will put click and this is what I wanted to click. Good. Also, depending on the, let's say, performance of the application, it's best when you log in, you might need to, this is just for video reference, you might need to pause for some seconds to be sure the new page has fully loaded. Okay, pause and we'll give it value. So it's the value is in milliseconds. So imputing 5,000 implies to wait for 5 seconds. So let's use 3,000. That's 3 seconds. And we can now close this window. Mind you, our set window is 360 by 720, so it should come up like a phone. So we can run this now. Okay, for some reason it's not picking this invalid resolution given. 360 by 720 resolution is of the form width times height. Alright, I think I missed that part. Let's just go with 1280 by 800 as suggested. So we'd close this and run again. So it has popped up our window, inserted username, done all of that, verify, and we are on our page as expected. So let's run through each of the command. We opened, we set our window size, we verify that we have our login logo, we typed in our username, password, we ensure we have our login button before we click. We waited for some seconds before we validate that this product exists. There are a whole lot of commands, and working through each of them will take a lot of time, so it's best we, in our free time, go ahead and play around some of this, which in upcoming videos I will ensure I use some of the command that I'm yet to use. So with this, I would bring this video to a wrap, and we'll meet in the next video where I will explain how we can group our tests into suites. Thank you.